Davenport. I'll come back to the member for West Torrens. Member for Davenport.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Education. Can the Minister please advise the House how the government is building better infrastructure for schools in Davenport and around South Australia, including by the improvement of internet speeds?
Minister.
Thank you, sir. I'm very pleased to be able to advise the member for Davenport that the government is doing a great deal, both in his electorate and around South Australia, to ensure that South Australia and our students benefit from the best possible education services, a system that supports every child in this state to fulfil their potential, one that has excellent infrastructure, both in built form and indeed in terms of the technology that they're able to use. And we have had 110 schools already, 111 schools already. 20% of our public schools in South Australia have been connected to our Swift Internet, the schools with internet fibre technology, to the schools since the Premier and I announced it in December last year. This $80 million partnership with Telstra that is transforming the way that our schools and our teachers are able to use the internet in their classrooms, whether for the curriculum offerings, whether to engage in activities, connect with the world, or indeed for professional development. And in the member's electorate of Davenport, the member I know would be pleased to hear that the Teeley Primary School was connected on the 7th of May. The Flagstaff Hill Arta 7 School was connected on the 28th of May. And next week, the Aberfoyle Park High School will be connected on Monday, and the Braveview Arta 7 School is scheduled for next term. And members around the House would also be pleased to hear about some of the other projects that are happening this week, I'm certain. I imagine the member for Ramsay will be chuffed to know that Salisbury High School was connected just yesterday. The member for Ramsay will know that the Paralowie School is being connected today.
For Ramsay is warned.
The Adelaide Secondary School of English, the School of Languages and Bowden-Brompton School and the Leader of the Opposition's electorate, all being connected to the fibre optic technology today to massively improve the services that they can give their students in the Leader of the Opposition's electorate. The East Adelaide School in the Premier's electorate today, and the Marion Primary School in the member for Gibson's electorate also just today. And also this week, the Findon High School, the Gulfview Heights Primary School, Springbank College and the Theberton Senior College all being connected this week. This is a tremendously important project that will enhance the offerings in all of our schools across South Australia. It's something we're immensely proud of. It's something that other schooling systems are able to gain some benefit as well, because while our project is specifically and unapologetically focused at attaching all of the public schools in South Australia, the benefit extends beyond just the public school system to the independent and Catholic school networks and indeed to small businesses and other government departments, particularly in those areas that don't currently have the fibre technology rolled out to them at the moment. Telstra is able to work with those agencies through the Education Department's IT people to have them connected as well. It's a great body of work that will enhance the capabilities of government departments, private schools, Catholic schools and, most importantly, the public schools across South Australia. I understand that there are dozens of non-government schools that are currently talking through the Association of Independent Schools with Telstra, looking at leveraging that improved fibre optic connection, and that'll be great for those students as well. The member for Davenport asked about support for schools in his electorate particularly, and not only is the Aberfoyle Park High School gaining the opportunities of this fibre optic connection next Monday, it's also a school that is benefiting from one of the government's other programs, the expansion of the International Baccalaureate offering within our public school system. Glenunga was previously the only public school with that offering for some of their students, and as a result of this government's election policies, we are now rolling that out, and 4 more public schools are seeking accreditation. Unley, Nord Morialta, Roma Mitchell and the Aberfoyle Park High School, and I know that that offering spread from the northern suburbs through Roma Mitchell to the southern suburbs in Aberfoyle Park is giving opportunities to students across Adelaide, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to get to the country areas as well. Great ways that we can help build the education system to be the best it can be.
Member